just a young boy standing to my mother's knee. She would listen to the music that would shape the man in me. Just a rockin' and a rollin' and a folk and rollin', stonin' as I spend my days going to the place where I can hear the Mr. Singer Man play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. 6-string at the ready, got that spotlight on your smile. You drove your Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Strike a secret chord like David, sing as loudly as you can about how Daddy was a trucker or a hard-working man. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Let's all take a moment to be grateful for the songs that the singers of all nations have been sharing for so long. Let's be grateful for another filled with music happy day. Let's make sure that all these singers never ever go away. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, sing our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you CDs. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy your MP3s.
Boom, lovers of songs and lovers of songwriters. Hello and a happy Monday to you. I hope you're all fine and well, and a happy new year. Indeed, it is the 20th of January, folks, 2025. Hopefully loud and clear in YouTube land. Lovely to be here with you. Mr. Singerman, indeed, from the great Reba Jack, taking us in there. A new year, a new season, season 3, folks, of the Songwriter Show here from lovely Livegem. And tonight's show, of course, brought to us as always by the great people of Sangreal, promoting Celtic culture and lots more. Sangreal.be, please go and check them out and get their free newsletter, all that good stuff. If it is your first time to the show, or you haven't already done so, please subscribe, folks. Give me all thumbs up there on the channel, on the video tonight. And you can follow me there on the Rua Room, at the Rua Room on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, happy Martin Luther Day King, says Manda. I know, you too. Great to have you all. A lot of live chatters coming in, and I will say hello to you very soon, once I get a few announcements out of the way. So yeah, brand new season. It's show number 73, if you can believe that. The last Songwriter show was on December the 16th. And what did we do since then? God, we had a great couple of artists that came in to record here in the room. One of them was Phil Hogg. He might be in the chat later on, I'm not sure. He had a great live stream last night. Came all the way over from England. Not only did a solo song, but he gave us a wonderful live stream as well. Yeah, he did. The wonderful Phil Hogg was here. And the wonderful Marika Jordans, who is a Belgian lady living in County Clare, was over, and she came in and sang a song as well. And we celebrated 3,000 subscribers on the channel, folks. Hooray! I know. Thank you all very, 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 very much for subscribing to the channel. It means a lot, and it helps get these videos and songs pushed out around the world. So we did that, and then of course I did a solo live stream as promised to thank you for doing that. If you were there for that, I very much appreciate you stopping in. A lot of you were, and a lot of you are went back to watch it afterwards as well, which is really great. So thank you if you were here for the infamous live stream of yours truly here on the channel. You can go back and check it out if you want. We have Rabbit Jack, of course, you heard there taking us in. Good evening to you, sir. As always, here, an old stalwart on the channel, as is Anita from Oslo in Norway, as is Guitar Chris over in Germany. Good evening to you. Mandolin is in Michigan and minus 22 degrees Celsius. Wow, in the wind, out colding Norway, as Anita was saying. Great to have you. Kiana Creates, that's a new name in the chat. It's lovely to have you, Kiana. Yes, Anita, who am I missing? Rachel Howard, can't stay, gotta run. Oh yeah, your hubby, I'm clashing with your hubby's live stream, of course. You'll catch me in the replay, lovely. And the best wishes to you both over in Hawaii. Over there. Thanks for dropping by. 73 already. You don't look a day over 70. Thank you, Bernston Music. Another great Norwegian buddy is in the chat. Eystein, the one and only. And Martin Kelly is great. Great to have you here, Martin, from British Columbia. Is that right? Did I see you saying that earlier? Yeah, I think so. Great to have you in the chat, and great to have you all in the chat. Beautiful people. Yes. So, yeah, interesting day. Martin Luther King Day, you're saying, Manda. Wow, from the USA. Yeah, not the happiest of days in the USA for some people, but anyway, we won't go into that. If there's only the only Americans over here are great singer-songwriters. So if you want to escape all that, you're in the right place. And indeed, we are going to kick off the show tonight. We're going to kick off show 73 of season 3 with an American with a great Irish name, a man called Chris Murphy. And Chris Murphy, he grew up in an Irish-Italian family near New York, surrounded by the disparate sounds, he says, of his neighbours' traditional music, Italian mandolin songs, pulsing Latin rhythms and Irish tunes, and then eventually falling under the spell of the late great multi-instrumentalist David Lindley, who worked with, of course, Jackson Browne, Roy Cooder, Bob Dylan, etc. Murphy went on to explore Turkish and Indian music at the Bard College and studied composition at Boston's prestigious New England Conservatory. So he's hypnotised crowds since then all over the world, from the Netherlands to Belgium and beyond. He has an amazing catalogue of over 500 works and 15 original albums. And he came in here, he's twice been on the channel. So we'll start in the Rua Room as we mean to go on. Here is the great Chris Murphy taking us in. Song 1 tonight, and it's great to have him here, as always, on the channel. Take it away, Chris. We'll chat a bit more. There's Auntie Ollie. Hi. Chris Murphy, song number 1. Go for it, bud.
desperate hours on the killing floor. I'll be back, she said as she shut the door. Money on the table, stakes were raised. Till we meet again, we go our separate ways, separate ways, separate ways. Searching the meaning deep into night, looking for the cracks that let in the light. Past and present, all in a daze. Till we meet again, we go our separate ways, separate ways, separate ways, separate ways, separate ways. Nameless beauty, bluebell jar. We can make the border, no, it ain't that far. I read somewhere, crime never pays. Till we meet again, we go our separate ways, separate ways. Now the end is near, lay down your load. Wish you all the best as you travel down that road. If our paths cross, a glass we will raise. Until we meet again, we go our separate ways, 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 separate ways.
Yes, indeedy, the inimitable Chris Murphy kicking us off there on his 5-string fiddle and loop pedal station to boot. What a great artist he is, and hopefully he'll be back in the summer, I believe, for some tours around this neck of the woods. So yes, wonderful. Thank you very much to Chris Murphy. Separate Ways is the track. Links to everybody below. Well, there will be when I remember to put the links in below. I can't think of everything. So shortly after the show tonight, I will make sure that links are, all the musicians are linked tonight. So apologies for that. Just realised that I didn't put them in today, but I will soon after the show, I promise you that. So you will find links to all these great musicians underneath down in the info section later on. Speaking of great Americans, I merched up, oh, hold on, there we go, 100% original music from Michael Songs. Got a big mug. I have a big mug of Michael today. I think he sold me a left-handed mug though. I'll have to have words with him. Sláinte, a big mug of Michael. And of course, I couldn't get a mug without getting a t-shirt. Michael Songs. If you get a chance to subscribe to Michael Songs, do. Sometimes he's in the chat. You might see him later on. But anyway, I'm delighted with my little bit of merch that I got. I know Phil Hogg was flashing his mug on his live stream last night as well. He said he'll attempt to join from Newcastle upon Tyne, says Manda. Okay, well, hopefully he'll make it in. He may not, but that's okay. He's a great supporter. Yeah, USA, great songwriters. Absolutely, Amanda. For sure. There's Auntie Ollie. Hello. Welcome to show 73, the year I was born, indeed. Apparently I'm the same age as Mandolin, but that's okay. Great year it was. Lovely stuff. Chris is great. He sure is. Two great Chris's on the show tonight, one in the chat and one on the show. Thank you for all the lovely comments, folks, and for all the thumbs up. We're off to a good start. Great starting off with the fiddle, says Anita. Indeed it is. And what a fine fiddler and singer. You rarely get to see a singing fiddle player. So he's a very unique artist, he sure is. Stephen is in too. Hello, Stephen, the good mojo, the neighbour, the poor man, as he calls me. Lovely man indeed, he is too. Chris, not Stephen. Stephen's okay too. You were baking cakes. Now everybody wants cake, I see. Cool way to do a solo number on the fiddle, says Oystein. And the man can both play and sing. Good start. Thank you, Oystein. Yeah, he is. He's top class. What a musician. He sure is. I see Crab Donkey in the chat as well. Hello and welcome in. A lot of chatters coming in, which is great. If I miss anybody, apologise. I apologise that it's coming in thick and fast. Yay. Fiddler in the Rua Room. Fiddler on the roof. Fiddler in the room. Absolutely. You've been to Michael's FAI rooms. Yes, you have. Crab Donkey. He's doing some great live streams. Is Michael's songs out there? Yeah, he sure is. He sure is. Martin Tidiat in from Uton and Amstel on the Amstel. Goedenavond. Martin from the Netherlands. Lovely to have you with us this evening. Lovely to have you all with us this evening. We are ploughing on with songs. That's what we're here for. And we're going from, I think he's LA based. We're going from LA over to Antwerp. And this fella came in recently in a solo capacity to sing one of his great songs on the channel. You can go back and check out the great song of Magnum Fox. And here he is with his band. The song's called Overkill. And it's live from a place called The Keem in Antwerp. He says, to prepare to embark on a soul-searching journey as Magnum Fox delves deep into the human psyche, questioning the very essence of our choices and actions. There you go. Overkill serves as a poignant reminder that sometimes we become entangled in self-destructive habits, unable to resist their allure despite being fully aware of their detrimental effects indeed. Magnum Fox's emotive delivery invites us to delve into the core of our existence, searching for answers and seeking understanding. It is a call to break free from the chains of repetition and embrace the positivity of change, growth, and self-discovery. There you are now. All that being said, all of the band members sing as well, which is really great, and they make a fantastic sound. Here they are. A song called Overkill. Enjoy. Get your rock and roll boots on now. Magnum Fox, take it away.
Watch my clock, I know it's time to head home and get some rest. But the night is young and so am I. My drink's not finished yet. A holiday in Mexico, no need to bring more fun. But I think twice, 'cause you never know. Will it end before it's begun? No kill of moderation. I need a place with new sensations. I know I don't need no more. No kill of moderation. I need a place with new sensations to go and have some more. Every time I overdo, that you want me to do, I leave her shimmering. Catch me flying high. No, I'm not sober, but why don't I say goodbye? Stretch your patience. No, I'm just not over. overkill of moderation. I need a place with no sensations. I know I don't need no more. Overkill of moderation. I need a place with no sensations to go. Love everyone. Go and have some more. I need a place with new sensations. I know I don't need no more. No overkill of moderation. I need a place with new sensations to go. Love everyone. No overkill of moderation. I need a place with new sensations. I know I don't need no more. No overkill of moderation. I need a place with no sensations to go. Love everyone. Go and have some more.
Nice one. Overkill is the song. What a great song. What a great band. Magnum Fox. And that man is going to come down and perform in Eeklo on Sunday afternoon as well. Really, really looking forward to that. He's going to play a solo. He's going to be the headline artist. And that man in question is Thomas Valgarts and his other band members, Etienne Gesterlink on bass. And of course, they all do backing vocals. Wout Beekmans on drums and vocals. And Jeroen Godon on keys and vocals. Video recorded live at the Kiem in Antwerp by Ken Pichal and Toon de Vocht. And what a great band. Really top class. Really, really, really good. Great track as well. Magnum Fox, go and check them out. As I said, I will have links to all these artists after the show down below. Catchy stuff. This is Anita. It sure is. I got the thumbs up and the starry eyes there from Chris. Sweet pop song, great band, play so well together. It's our Chris maybe took, I don't know. Yeah, cheers all. Hello, Michael Songs, there he is. Michael Songs, check him out, subscribe to him, he's in the chat. I have a mug of Michael here. I just saw that Rabbit Jack has got a new sticker there as well. If you haven't got one, contact the man, he'll give you. His new Bunny Rabbit sticker is out. Just see it here lying in front of me. It's great to have you here, Michael Songs from New Jersey. Lovely that you're here. Great talented song. Well done, lads, from Auntie Olive. Beautiful, beautiful. Got a big round of applause there from Michael Songs. He's saying good mojo to good mojo. Great song. Always loves me some rock. Thank you, Rabbit Jack. Thank you all for the comments and the rounds of applause. Good to see you all. Lovely stuff. And there's Hans van Kampenhout, who was on the channel recently as well. Great to have you, Hans. And a goedenavond to you, sir. A heel goedenavond. Michael Songs, a mug of Michael Songs. There you are. He's putting up the coffee for us. Beautiful. If I missed any comments, I apologise. I don't think I did. I think you're all there with us now in the live chat. Magnum Fox, Overkill, live at the Kiem in Antwerp. And yeah, that man will be there on Sunday. I'll talk more about that during the break. During the break, we're going over to, where are we going? Sicily. Wow. There's a great channel that I'm going to start promoting a bit more here on the channel, and the man who runs it has given me permission to play a song or two from his channel. They're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I hope you will go and subscribe to them and help them reach 1,000 subs. I'll put this into the live chat right now. They're called Jackology. So if you could hit that link, and please give them a sub, much appreciated. And a fella called Glenn Based, aka Sober Trist, aka Bits Torres, who I've had the pleasure of recording here in the room. He's working on a great solo project. He's doing lots of recordings with different people, Ali Hankaya, the Bootleg Heroes, He was in a band called Sober Trist, and that disbanded, and then he made an anagram of Sober Trist and became Bits Torres. But this is one from the Sober Trist archive, recorded for the Jackology YouTube channel at Pyramid 38 Degrees Parallelo Fiumara di Arte in Sicily. Do you like my pronunciations? Melancholic lyrical stories and sensitivity with these three building blocks. Sober Trist describes the bleak beauty of life. The Ghent group resists any musical categorization, but is a clear love child of Jeff Buckley, Radiohead, and the Flying Horseman. Yes, here he is doing a song from his old band, the Great Glen Beast, aka Bits Torres. Bits Torres is going to be playing at the Come Together Cafe in February at 8 o'clock, February 4. Folks, really going to be a great show. And here he is with, and you got to wait for this wonderful drone shot at the end of this as well. It's really, really fantastic. The song is called Baghdad. And guess what guitar tuning he's playing in? Not Dadgad. Baghdad tuning. Yes, Baghdad tuning. Here is Sober Trist from the Pyramid on Jackology. Go and subscribe to Jackology as well. Fantastic track, fantastic musician. Here we go.
The terrors of an ancient war. I breathe the history of your former life through your pores. Your body is a battlefield. They've put you down, they've cut your wings from your shoulder blades. No matter what, your history never fades. Your body is a battlefield. Can't you see? We're living in a fantasy. We've given it all we could. And you know I'd give you everything, but I can't give you children. See them playing, building castles in the sandy dunes, but all we ever seem to do is wake in ancient ruins. Your body is a battlefield, and the land grew so barren, so unbalanced, we learned to pray, blessing every drop of rain, but nothing came. Your body is a battlefield. Can't you see? We're living in a fantasy. We've given it all we could. And you know I'd give you everything, but I can't give you children. Will you stay?
Baghdad, Sober Trist, aka Glen Based. What a location for a video shoot. Wow. Go and subscribe, folks. They're called Jackology, and they're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We need that. We need 1,000 subscribers to make a channel professional and to monetize it and stuff like that. So do what you can. They're really doing great work over in Ghent. And rumour has it that I did promise them that I was going to appear and do a song on their channel. So keep an eye out for that. But go and subscribe and you won't miss a beat. Do that. Baghdad from Sober Trist in Baghdad Tuning. Indeed. I'll be working with Glenn here again next week. Looking forward to that. Glenn, and the thumbs up there from Guitar Chris. Big fan of Glenn as I am. Absolutely. And welcome Phil Hogg from Newcastle. Lovely that you could make it in. I was just flashing my mug there, my Michael Song's mug, and of course you flashed yours last night. You show me yours, I show you mine. That's how we do it around here. Welcome Phil Hogg. It's lovely to have you here. Welcome to Johan as well. Just in. And Crab Donkey I said hello to. And we're talking about stickers. Beautiful. Gives a great song, Olive. Yes, thank you for the comments. Darlene. Hello, Darlene. Lovely to see you, darling. Darlene. She says beautiful. Lovely that you're here. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. And Hans Van Compen out. Nice song, says Hans. It sure is. He's one of the most interesting, lovely dudes that I ever met. Very modest, very talented, top artist, world class. And that's no joke. Never a truer word said. My dear neighbour, correct and right. Stephen the Good Mojo. Really, for sure. Phil Hogg says amazing. Yes, absolutely. Rounds of applause there from Mandolin and D. Michael, otherworldly. Hello, D. Michael. Lovely to have you here. Really. Glenn is such a wonderful artist. Every song is unique vibe. Thank you, Rabbit Jack. And correct also. He is top class. And I know he'll be delighted with these comments. That was really nice. Thanks, Michael Songs. Goed zullen. Ja, echt waar, Johan. Excuse me there, I'm reading away here. Lots of great comments coming in. Exactly what Jack said. Absolutely. See you all next week. I'll see you when? Tomorrow, Rebbe Jack. Good night over there in Sene class, and I will see it on the road. Been in Dadgad since 2017. Indeed, so have I, D. Michael, and I never tried Baghdad tuning, but apparently it's a thing, and no better man to try it. Hearts from Chris. If you want some funky emojis, by the way, you have to become a channel member to get lovely hearts like that and different emojis. By the way, if you're not watching on a phone, you can scan that thing there. That brings you to the ruaroom.com, and you can save that on your phone, and you will be updated with all future live streams and live events that I organise and stuff like that. Just so you know, I forgot to mention it at the start. We're all saying good night to Rebbe Jack, which is very cool, and good night to you, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow in Ghent at that great gig. Hopefully it'll be a great gig. And Kelly, Evening Phil, beautiful. Single malt recommended, absolutely. Crab Donkey for sure. Mugs the word, says D. Michael. Indeed, mugs galore. That was Sober Trist and his wonderful song called Baghdad at that wonderful location in Sicily. And Jackology is the YouTube channel. There is a link, I know. There's definitely a link for Jackology in the info section below, so you can check that out. I will have links to artists later on. We've got Little Kim, who came in here recently with Bruno de Necora, and they left by leaving me two beautiful albums. This is Little Kim's vinyl called Motherland, Cradle Me, Close My Eyes. That song. It's a whole album of great songs, sort of translated, or some translated into Flemish and some Flemish classics. And the man playing guitar with her, the Mr. Bruno de Necora, left me his vinyl as well. Beautiful album called Healing Water. But anyway, well worth getting both of those albums if you can. She has a brand new album coming out on March 28th, and I see on the 10th of May, she will be at Racing Havre doing a big release show with her band. Dancing Doen We Need. It's the Flemish song tonight from the wonderful Little Kim, written by, of course, Bruno de Neckera, who plays the guitar on this song. It's a cracking song. It really is beautiful. And here they are performing it together live from the Rua Room. Little Kim, Dancing Doen We Need.
Er vallen druppels in de straten waar het vroeger zonnig was. De dieren die toen praten zijn de stilste van de klas. Het vuur dat ons verwarmde is het vuur dat ons bedreigt. We staren naar het water met de vingers in de dijk. Wat moeten we beginnen, nu we halverwege zijn? We zoeken het in boeken, in platen en in wijn. We slaan hard met ons vleugels door de wolken van Magriet. We lachen graag en luid en veel, maar dansen doen we niet. Voor het venster op de wereld hangt een lelijk houten luik. Wat gisteren onwenselijk leek is een dagelijks gebruik. De maskers van het carnaval gaan niet meer in de kast. We kopen kijkers om te kijken naar het groeien van het gras. Wat moeten we beginnen, nu we halverwege zijn? We zoeken het in boeken, in platen en in wijn. We slaan hard met ons vleugels door de wolken van Magriet. We lachen graag en luid en veel, maar dansen doen we niet. We grijpen naar de handen van zij die naast ons staan, van zij die naar ons komen, van zij die van ons gaan. Moeten we beginnen, nu we halverwege zijn? We zoeken het in boeken, in platen en in wijn. We slaan hard met ons vleugels door de wolken van Magriet. We lachen graag en luid en veel, maar dansen doen we niet.
Wow, wow, wow. Little Kim and Big Bruno together in the Rua Room. What a beautiful performance of a beautiful song. Dancing Doen We Neat, We Don't Dance. Little Kim is the artist. She has a fantastic album out called Motherland. If you're in Belgium, you got to get a hold of that. The man who wrote that song is Bruno de Neckera, and his album is fantastic as well, Healing Water. Bruno did a solo song from that record on the channel not too long ago as well. I think I played it recently on one of the shows. So you can go. He has 2 songs on the Rua Room, actually, the great Bruno de Neckera. Little Kim's album is called Adam Holland, which will be out on March 28th, and very much looking forward to hearing that. She always has fantastic musicians around her as well. Of course, you know her from being the singer of Cadril at the moment, and just a wonderful artist and a lovely person to boot. So far, milky tea in my Michael Songs mug, says Phil Hogg. I love it. But maybe something stronger later. Absolutely. This is beautiful. Thank you, Phil. Much appreciated. And hello, Joni. Joni Toole is in as well. Lovely to have you here, Joni. Really is good to have you. Madison, Wisconsin, I believe. Lovely to see you. As always, great supporter. Made to sing these harmonies together, says Anita. Absolutely. And the harmonicas fab. Ain't it just? Ain't it just? There's a heart and a round of applause from Guitar Chris. Yeah, no translation needed, says D. Michael. Can feel this one. It's very nice. It sure is. It is beautiful. What a performance. And yeah, what a great writer Bruno de Neckera is too. Doesn't write so much in Flemish, but he has a lot of his albums are mainly in English. So you can check out Bruno and his wonderful songs. Excuse me there now for a moment. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello to Joni, which is beautiful. Lovely to see you. Excellent. Loved the Flemish too. Thanks, Phil. Beautiful. Round of applause to Mandy. Beautiful tune and fantastic vocals. I love how smooth that harmonica sounded. Thanks, Michael. Much appreciated. I love hearing all these languages. Rarely heard in the US. Yeah, we're blessed out here, Johnny. All these amazing artists, and they all sing and write in different languages, which is great, indeed. Johan Smets is in the house. Hello, Johan. Goedenavond. Amazing already for pieces we can only see at the Rua Room. Thank you. Great to have you with us, Johan. Johan is a recent channel member as well, which is very nice of you. Much appreciated. But we say Plemish. Do you? Plemish. And great, that was a wonderful song there from Kim. Little Kim, she calls herself Little Kim. No idea why. Little Kim. Dancing Doing We Neat, and a brand new album coming out called Adam Holland with her band on the 28th of March. Right, well, let's go. One more before the break. We're going to Brazil. A brilliant band here called the Mary Lee Family Band that I managed to contact here on social media. And or they contacted me, and so glad they did. The radiant centerpiece of the group, I'm reading out here, is Mary Lee Saldana. She's headstrong and free-spirited and has a fresh perspective on original country music. Yeah, she was born and raised in Brazil and has lived in Berlin for years. The colourful and exuberantly tattooed singer draws inspiration for her songs from the legacies of Jimmy Rogers and the Carter family, artists who provided the big bang for country music in the 1920s. Mary Lee is accompanied by her husband, Mauro Montezuma, on drums. What a great name. Mauro Montezuma on drums. And her son, Patrick Saldana, on double bass. Irish-born star violinist, Sorka Thompson. Go on, the Irish. And the latest addition in the family is a special pirate they adopted, Darren Steiglitz, on mandolin. Brilliant. Together they provide an infectious blend of authentic honky-tonk Irish folk bluegrass. And by the way, this summer they'll be over here in Europe doing Belgium, Germany, Holland, all that. Check out their website, which will be in the links after the show. I promise. Forgot to put them in for the beginning of the show. They're a really top high energy band. The Mary Lee Family Band. This is called Fall from the Sky, live at the Hofschankenbureau. Anyway, somewhere in Germany. Beautiful band, beautiful song. Take it away, folks.
Try, but it can never hide. You can shout, you can say that never again. from the sky. Every day you see that everything has changed. Every day you can see that never again get high. Your tax you a change. All the time you waste, all your life you have teased. You can lost yourself forever. If forever you be high. One more time that you go run and run again. Same old lie you get in, but you cannot see the chain. Oh God, you're doing the same. That's a real cliche, you know, but it's hard to tell yourself. So you choose to let it go and blame on someone else. Yeah, you fall from the sky. All the time you waste, all your life you have tasted. You can lost yourself forever. If forever you be high. All the time you waste, all your life you have teased. You can lost yourself forever. If forever you be high. I'm talking about cocaine stuck inside your brain. You take away your freedom and you took your family again. Very good.
Absolutely very good. Wow, wow, wow. Mary Lee Family Band, Fall from the Sky. Indeed, what Michael Songs said, this is a vibe. Love it. Absolutely. He's dancing around there, I see, in these emojis, as is D. Michael. They're both dancing. He's dancing around the Mojave Desert out there, is D. Michael. Beautiful stuff. Mary Lee Family Band. I'm very much looking forward to meeting them and catching up with them when they're out here in the summertime. Apparently they're on the way down, folks. I think they're based in Berlin, but they'll be all over the shop. And grab a chance to see them if you can. Wow, gorgeous, says Guitar Chris. I love this energy, says Johan, and the expression on her face. Me too. Ich Uxer. Me too. Oh wow, massive group, says Olive. They sure are. Absolutely stuff. Punk Bluegrass and a big wow there as well from Crab Donkey. Big time. Big time. Big time round of applause. Fab. Winning smile at the end, says Phil Hogg. Sure. Yes, I love how she says it. Very good. Very good. Just very good. I think it was a good take. It was very, very good. They're top class. Totally. Would have been dancing if I were post coffee. Yeah, take it easy there. No, Mandy, I know you're only getting into the day there. Relax now. Thank you, Amanda. Beautiful. But they're great. Mary Lee Family Band. Absolutely. Taking us up to the break, folks. Put on the kettle and bear with me while I give you a few little announcements. Right, folks, you're listening to the Songwriter Show, Season 3, Episode number 73 on songs from the Rua Room, dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. And tonight's show is always brought to us by the great people of Sangreal, the world of the Kelson Moor, sangreal.be. You can get the free newsletter, you can go and visit the shop, all that good stuff. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. So, look, I'm going to announce a couple of things and let people know what's going on just while we're here. There is a PayPal link flying around there down in the info section. If you want to throw a few shekels into the tip jar, Always appreciate it, never expected. If you would like to become a channel member and support the channel longer term, you can also do that for $4.99 a month. We've got 7 wonderful members. Some of them are in the chat tonight. Thank you so very, very much for that. It's a bit like Patreon. Just helps me to keep doing what I'm doing here, like I said, on a bit longer term. So that's there should you wish to do it. I run a couple of showcase gigs, folks, one on a Sunday afternoon and one the first and third Tuesday of the month over in my beloved Ghent. And tomorrow is the day. It is the first Tuesday, the second Tuesday, third Tuesday of the month, excuse me, tomorrow. And we have the wonderful, enigmatic and the incomparable Freddie Weber going to be playing a full set tomorrow with the also amazing Mr. Autumn doing support for you. So if you get a chance and you're in Ghent tomorrow, it's the place to be, the Come Together Cafe, Stahlhof, number 39, student area in Ghent. 8 o'clock, folks. Bring money for the tip jar and for merch and come by and stick a few bob in the hat for this great artist, Freddie Weber. Support act by Mr. Autumn. 2 great guitarists, 2 great singer-songwriters under one roof tomorrow. There's the other one I run. It's called the Rua Room Sunday Showcase. That's a Sunday afternoon gig at the Penguin in Acklow, just up the road here. The Penguin celebrating 75 years in existence this year. Fair play to them. Congratulations to them. Featured artists, as I mentioned before, Magnum Fox. You heard him with his band from Antwerp there at the top of the show. We have Roend doing a 3-song set, as is Lone Wolf, Nelly May, and Sinopita, all the way from Italy. Sinopita. 4 o'clock, folks. Doors open at 3 o'clock. That is this Sunday, the 26th of January. Be great to have you there. If you can make it, wonderful. We're just up the road. Yeah, we are. What else is going on? Of course, there's another great open mic happening. Yes, there is. Where are we? Yes, there is. Over at the Open Mic Inn. Put that date in your agenda as well. 11 February, 8 o'clock. Herberg Macarius, edition number 52. Leontine, brilliant. Maya Teklal, Flamingo Lane, Lotte Powell's, Andrea Skeppens, Roend again, and Klein Kitch Clint are all coming over to the Herberg on the 11th of February. That's going to be a fantastic night as well. So drop in if you can. As you know, every week I try to put up a brand new video here on the channel of songwriters that are recorded here in that room beside me. And this Wednesday, we have none other than Leander van der Rinken and Oliver van der Bouwe singing a brand new song of his called Mona Mora. And that's a fantastic blues act there. You may know Leander from a band called Murder in Mississippi. And just top class. So have a look out for that on Wednesday. On the 19th of February then, an old friend of mine is coming in, a fella called Herbie. I know Herbie a long time since coming to Belgium for the first time. Herbie does a lot of bar gigs around the place, but behind the scenes he's writing great songs, and when he gets a chance to play them, he will. Not only is he going to do a solo song here on the channel, but he's going to treat us to a full live stream. 8 o'clock on the 19th of February. That's a Wednesday, I believe. I think so. So put that in the agenda as well. It'll be great. I'll be looking forward to having Herbie here in the Rua Room. If I can help you with any of that stuff, from audio recording to guitar lessons to live sound to event management, etc., video production and audio production, of course, you can drop me a line. I'm not sure if Sing at the Rua Room is back in action yet, but you can drop me a message through Facebook or Instagram. I will get it. And finally, a big shout out to those great companies that I work with over the years. Kaiser Capos, of course, also responsible for the great Kaiser Capo, the Rua Room Kaiser Capo, as a collector's item now. So you can get that lifetime guarantee. I've got about a dozen of those left. If you want one, let me know. SE microphones, Triad Orbit, G-Sharp guitars, Holy Cow guitar straps, Hiscox cases from England. I'm also a reseller of AER acoustic amps out of Germany. So now, there you go. Give us a follow there and a subscribe. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, folks. We're 3,050 at the moment and growing, and love that. And thank you all very, very much. An old thumbs up on the video goes a long way as well. And of course, if you're on the old Feckbook, give me an old follow there, Instagram, and all that jazz. So that concludes the announcements. And thank you for your patience. Thank you for listening. We are going to Amsterdam for, you guessed it, the Amsterdam Both Sessions. The Amsterdam Both Sessions. That great channel out of Amsterdam. doing what I'm trying to do here, recording singer-songwriters, putting them up on their channel, but they do it from a boat in Amsterdam. And this band, this great duo, Matt Arthur and Yara Holdert. Matt is from England, Yara is Dutch, and they came together. It started with, I'll read it here, the Coos journey started with a serendipitous meeting at an Amsterdam open mic, I think at a cafe called The Coo, hence the name, and has since evolved into a deep musical and personal relationship that bridges the North Sea. There you go. They write songs together in two-part harmony, reminiscent of the warm songs of the 60s and 70s, like people like Carole King, James Taylor, Emmylou Harris, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, etc., etc. They have gigs coming up. We'll talk to you about them after the song. They're called The Coo. Here they are on the Amsterdam Boat Sessions. Low Country Girl, take it away, darlings.
I remember how you knocked me out down by that lazy canal, and the Amsterdam moon cut a path through my gloom. We parted too soon. Closing on midnight hours, I did not notice the time, and I dropped the weight of my aching past. She cut the line, just like in the folk songs we used to sing, just like in them old love stories, just for that one night I forgot everything. The fear in my eyes just up and died. Oh, so sing to me, low country girl. I'm so tired and my love is all spent, and I just can't believe in any sweet melodies till I see you again. See you again. Just like in the love songs that we used to sing, just like in them old folk stories, just for that one night I forgot everything. And fear in my eyes just for one night, just for one night. Fear in my eyes, just for one night, just for one night.
Short, sweet and beautiful. They're called The Coup. That's Matt and Yara there. Matt Arthur from the UK, Yara Holdert from the Netherlands. What a great sound they make. Love the water sessions, says Joni. Me too. Amsterdam boat sessions, and very, very thankful to that YouTube channel. Go and check them out in the links below. Please subscribe to the Amsterdam boat sessions. They're feeding me with a lot of amazing songs for the show. Very, very much appreciated. Could actually hear the water in this one. Yes, I could too. Crab Donkey, thank you. And Rachel says, I love everything about this. Thanks for being here all the way from Hawaii, Rachel Howard. And I hope Wago's stream is going fine over there. For some reason, there's a Beatles vibe to this guy. Yeah, maybe. That could be he is from England, so it's possible, Anita. Yes. Very calming and lovely, says Michael Songs. Yeah. Hiya, Herbie VS, one of my new channel members and good friend that we just spoke about, is in the chat. It's lovely to have you here. Both sessions are really fresh. I like a breath of fresh air, says Phil. I think we saw this duo in an earlier show. Yeah, you sure did. And I'm delighted to say that they will be coming down to... They're playing again, but they're coming into the Rua Room to do a song for me here, which I'm delighted about. They have gigs coming up. They will be in... Where are we? 29th of January, folks. Café de Loja, not to be missed. In Ghent, 29 January, Café de Loja. On the 31st, they're up in Antwerp, and on the 1st of February, you can catch them in Diest. And I'm definitely going to try and catch at least one show of that dynamic duo, if I can. Really, really lovely harmony indeed, says Herbie VS. Yeah, and a great ukulele too, says Rachel. For sure. Beautiful stuff. I'm going to get a waterproof tie, says Michael Songs, and head over here to play in the water. Seems like everyone that does it enjoys it tremendously. You will. You might have to get a floating hat as well in case it's windy, Michael. But yeah. And then so the Amsterdam boat sessions, the Rua Room, and whatever else we can get for you, Michael. We're all waiting for you in Belgium, that is sure, and Holland. Come on over. Yeah. I was just saying to refresh the browser, folks. If I saw Herbie was having trouble with the chat, so if you refresh your browser, that should kick it back into action. Famous last words. Summer vibes. Everything about this one is beautiful. Yeah, Chris, thank you. It sure is. Oh, there's more comments here that I missed, and I had it on pause there so I could read them. Amazing sound for a moving platform. Yeah, for sure, Crab Donkey. Absolutely. They obviously have some great engineers. And I believe they're going to restart in April as well. They're going to restart the sessions. And I've asked them if I could come up and do a little behind the scenes filming, a little vlogumentary. So they agreed to that. So we'll see. Maybe I'll drop up there, or one of the lads from around here, and we'll have a day out in Amsterdam. It won't be Stephen the Good Mojo anyway, because he's not allowed in Amsterdam anymore. Moving swiftly on. It's very, very cold in over there, I believe. Indeed, it is, Joni. Sure, that bluegrass band was something else. Yeah, it's okay. You're back at the bluegrass. Yeah, they are something else. Absolutely, Herbie. There's some fantastic, all fantastic tracks on the show tonight. If I do say so myself. Yeah, such a beautiful song coupled, and of course the water scenario, just brilliant. Thank you, Ali, much appreciated. A round of applause there from Rachel Howard. I know, stay warm, Johnny. It's actually bitter cold in America. I know you're struggling over there. Yeah, some Amanda was saying minus 22 in the wind chill Celsius. Jesus, wow. Wago, he ended early, did he? Feeling a bit under the weather. Poor old Wago. Well, give him our love and wish him all the best, won't you? Hopefully it's a bit warmer in Hawaii than it is everywhere else in the States, Rachel. All the best to yourself and Wago. Okay, going through the comments. Yeah, it will be wonderful to welcome them into the Rua Room, wouldn't it? Imagine having Michael Songs in the Rua Room. His mug is on the ground. Best wishes to Wago. Take care over there. Amsterdam Boat Sessions. Thank you, he's a great man, for putting links into the chat as well, so you can go directly there and give them a sub. Thank you, Michael Songs. You're a mighty man. You're some man for one man. Thank you for putting all those links into the chat for people to click on. There will be in the information section as always before, of course. There will be in the information section later is what I'm trying to say. So you can check out these links, of course. Rua on the river. Yeah, you never know. I come from the river. Might have to go back. Beautiful. Yeah, they're called The Coup, folks. They're really great. January 29, Café de Loge, Antwerp on the 31st, and Diest in Belgium on the 1st of February. Catch them if you can. Dahi is a superhero, yeah. With that shirt, makes me feel like a superhero. I know, I got the shirt as well. I have to do one better than you, Phil. Yeah, I couldn't just get the mug. No, I need a t-shirt. I'm a t-shirt guy. T-shirts and tea, that's me. You know yourself. That's a terrific shirt. It is. I'll flash it again. Watch. Wow, Michael song is hard to fit. My muscles are so big they kind of burst through it. But anyway, The Coup, folks. Thanks, and thanks again to the Amsterdam Boat Sessions. Beautiful, beautiful song from a beautiful duo. Looking forward to welcoming them into the Rua Room at the end of the month. Yeah. Hello, Beho, Maestro. Thumbs up, big thumbs up. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Much appreciated. The Hulk. I know, it's green and all. Fantastic. Well, look, we are going to go from Amsterdam and England, or not Amsterdam, but the Netherlands, and we are going down to the Cliffs of Moher Retreat Centre. And a fella, I thought I'd give him a little boost up the ladder tonight. He's only doing this for like 51 years, and he can use all the help that he can get, you know. He's you may not have heard of him. He's a fella called Luca Bloom. No, of course, he's an institution. The man is amazing, and he gave me permission to play these videos. All these videos played by permission tonight, folks, in case you think I'm just grabbing random stuff off the net. I'm not. The work I do, is amazing. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, I have to ask for permission, apart from my own videos. But this man writes amazing songs, and I have a special song for you tonight. It's called The January Blues, written by the wonderful Luca Bloom, and he doesn't need no introduction. You all know who he is. He writes great songs, and this is one of them for anybody who may have the January Blues tonight. Live from Ireland in the rain, the Cliffs of Moher Retreat Centre, filmed by Quentin Cooper. Here he is.
January blues. I love the January blues, 'cause it's naked and it's true. I love the January blues. Sometimes I love the January blues. The low sun kissing our town, ways we all get through. Some fly away, some go underground. So come on home to your night and give your time some time. Wait there for the moon and the stars to rise. The January blues. I love the January blues, 'cause it's naked and it's true. I love the January blues. January blues lies in just singing them away. A cold wind blowing through the night into the light of day. It's all over too soon, the romance of spring. In the University of winter, I can fly on January's wing.
the January blues. I love the January blues. 'Cause it's naked and it's true. I love the January blues. The January blues. I love the January blues. 'Cause it's naked and it's true. I love the January blues.
Yeah, there he is, the master of his craft himself, Mr. Luca Bloom, the January Blues, especially for tonight. I have another great January song next week coming up. I won't say anything more about it. Filmed there at the Cliffs of Moher Retreat Centre by Quentin Cooper. Looked like a rainy January day. Luca Bloom, if by chance you don't know who Luca Bloom is, go and get yourself some Luca Bloom music. He's got a million brilliant albums out. His latest, I think it's a triple album, is it? Called 50 Songs for 50 Years, and it's stunning. A lot of his older work mixed with some of his new stuff. LucaBloom.com. Go and find him and go and grab some of his great stuff. Hello, Marika Jordan. Speaking of County Clare, she's just in. You nearly missed it. That was good timing. Lovely to have you, Marika. Heart eyes and starry eyes there from Guitar Chris Luca. You do great and thoughtful work, Dahi. Thank you, Rachel. I much appreciate it. Thanks for being here. You saw Luca on both my Ireland tours, did you? Yeah, lucky man. I was I was very lucky as well that Luca came in Christmas 2023. You can catch a song from Luca here in the Rua Room. He did his wonderful Lowland Brothers song. You'll find that on the channel. Big honour to have that man in here. That's for sure. Let me see. Amazing work and energy putting all this together, Dahi. We appreciate you. Thank you, Phil. I love what you do on your channel too. You know the work that goes into it. You certainly do, as does Michael Songs and any of your other pro YouTubers out there. But I very much appreciate you all being here. Really do. Let me see. Man, you'd almost think he could play the guitar. Grand he is. Thank you, Anita. Absolutely grand. Absolutely grand. Michael says, myself and Olive up by the water should be fine. We go to Lamb Island. Yeah. Beautiful. It's a secret location in County Offaly. Crab Donkey, yes. Let me see. Comments coming in thick and fast. Beautiful it is too. La la la. Mandolin is singing the January blues away. Good on you. Good on you. As a January baby, this lovely song resonates deeply with me. You're a January baby. So is my brother. So is my grandmother. Nice one, Rachel. January babies are special for sure. Yeah. Beautiful heart there, and round of applause from Guitar Chris. Yeah. Nice one, Barry Moore, says Herbie VS, indeed. Nice one. Johan loves this guy. Me too, Johan Smits. Big fan of the Luca. Absolutely. Terrific, says Phil Hogg. Perfect song for the day. Yeah, cold January day. It sure is, Joni. Luca has still got it. Yeah, you're getting the hang of the old emojis too, Olive Costello, which is nice. You're getting in full swing now of the YouTube chat. Christy Moore's brother, yeah, exactly, for those who don't know. Hello, Eliza Johns, nice to have you in the chat. Indeed, there's two Moores. That man turns 70 in May, and his brother Christy turns 80 this year as well. That's 150 years old between the both of them. And it's going to be some party if they get together. I'll tell you that. I absolutely love his guitar playing. Yeah, Michael, he's a stunning guitar player. Yes, he is. And songwriter, as you well know. Thanks for the January song, Luca. It couldn't have come at a better time. I see what you did there, Amanda. Oh, I did. I see what you did there. Yeah. I know. I tell you, Herbie, yeah? Will we be still going number 70 and 80? That's the question. Lovely to see. Welcome, Eliza Johns. Luca Bloom, the January Blues. And again, thanks to Luca for permission to play that song tonight. I've got a couple more on the show, folks. Stick around, don't go away. Scan that thing. If you're not watching on a phone, it'll take you to the ruaroom.com. Eliza Johns. Sean from Ferban is Eliza John 5, is it? Hello, Sean from Ferban. How are things in Offaly? Awfully nice, I hope. Awfully good this evening. Yourself and me, Auntie Olive, and myself, all from Flying the Flag for Offaly tonight. You're very welcome here, Sean. You really are. We're going to Finland. A young chap called Heikki Rasilo. He's a singer-songwriter born in a small town in Finland. After playing in Finnish bands since a young age, he started writing original material while living in Spain and now in Belgium. Now his pictorial songs tell stories about unique people involved, often in conflicting life situations. For example, an old circus artist struggling with his dignity, or a man on a snowy war field tormented with guilt. His music, varying from folk ballads to energetic bluesy rocky pieces, is driven by haunting vocal melodies and smooth but unpredictable chord progressions. Also works with a band as well, by the way, and he'll be down in the Rua Room soon. And lovely to have him have a video of his on the show. This is a beautiful song called Asturias, and check this out. It really is gorgeous. His name is Heikki Rasilo from Finland, living in Belgium. Asturias.
Back to the east with aching feet, misty blankets on the hillsides, white spots in humid twilight. From Asturias to Cantabria, hollow houses, growing trees, horses standing while asleep. Days slid past, spin under the wheels. They took me off at the station, soon to shoot me off up to the clouds. Gave up control of my own being. Now my heart is swollen, makes me want to disappear. How could I've known there was a void in me, and it was yours to see, my dear friend. In subtle ways you took a hold of me. Can I go on without thee? I can't tell. It's been done, it's been seen before. Soon you'll be washed out like a dream, a pair of lines drawn on a sheet. But it's funny how it boils underneath. 'Cause there were times I hated you, now I'm choking without you. How could I've known there was a void in me, and it was yours to see, my dear friend. In subtle ways you took a hold of me. Can I go on without thee? I can't tell.
Yeah, I did tell you it was beautiful. I sure did. Heike Razilo and his song called Asturias. How lovely. Oh man, I love a good nylon, he says. Nylon sound. So do I. Michael Songs, really good. And Amanda just thanking me there for my live stream last week. You saw the Moore Brothers seal of approval. Well, yeah, it was Luca, I think, that put a little quote there on that album, on The Harvest. Thank you, Amanda. Much appreciated. A singer from Finland, living in Belgium with a Spanish-infected song is perfect for the Rua Room. Absolutely, Phil. Yeah. Where would you get it? Where would you get it? He lives up to the description you read initially, says Anita. Haunting indeed. It sure is. And exactly, says Michael Songs. Yeah, gorgeous stuff from Heikki Razilo from Finland. Looking forward to meeting him. I've heard about him, never met him. Looking forward to meeting him here in the Rua Room very soon. He's going to sing one of his great songs here. Very nice. Thank you, Sean. Got a mahagut. Much appreciated. Wonderful, so relaxing, great talent. Indeed. Thank you, Ali. Lovely layering of instruments, such a rich sound and beautiful songwriting. Thank you, Marika Jordans. Yes, go and check out Marika's wonderful song on the channel that she did recently as well, folks. And we also had a great old interview. We did a Raven with Rua. Yeah, we did. Thanks for being here, Marika. What a beauty, says Johan Smits. Echt waar, sir. Yeah, absolutely great song. Beautiful song with such interesting texture and lyrics, says Phil Hogg. Rachel Howard has given a round of applause. Crab Donkey says, lovely. Thanks, everybody. Much appreciate the feedback there, and I know he'll appreciate it as well. Somos internacionales, somos nuestros. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I don't even know if that merch shop is still open. I think it might be Michael Songs, but thank you for putting the link in. You can check it out. There is a link to a merch store. I think, yeah, they're all right. International Aros, indeed, Manda, indeed. That's what we like. That's what we like. That is what we like. Beautiful, folks. Thank you all very, very much for the lovely comments. Heike Razilo is his name, Asturias. And once again, links to everybody will be, they're not right now, but after the show, I will have links to all of everybody underneath in the info section. So you're ready for one more song before we say goodnight? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going over to the deserts of Morocco. Sophie Kissé came down from, I think he was living in Brussels at the time. Maybe Mechelen, can't remember. Did a wonderful song with a guitarist here in the Rua Room, not a couple of years ago now, but she's got a brand new single out called Salam. Peace. That's what we need. Salam. Salam. Sophie Kissa means story. Kisa means story in Arabic. Sophia naturally chose this name because of the link and well-being that stories of life generate. Born in Brussels and raised between Belgium and Morocco, she's a self-taught and independent singer-songwriter whose style is a blend of blues, R&B and world music. A child of cultural diversity, Sophia sings in 3 languages. Lyrics inspired by social and personal experience, where feelings evolved as a weather cycle. Her multicolored voice resonates in warm-sounding music and brings Western groove into a Magberian background ambience. Indeed, a soulful combination of contemporary beats and southern rhythms. The promise of a rich and vibrant fusion of styles. So this is her debut single, Salam. She tells the epilogue of a musical inner exploration, a sincere journey that makes art speak from the heart. That's a little piece there taken from her website. It's a gorgeous song. Let's do it. We're out we're heading, we're going to finish the show tonight with this great new single from Sophie Kissa, Salam. Salam, people. Take it away, lady.
يا سلام أخيرا لقيتك يا سلام سلام يا سلام أخيرا لقيتك يا سلام Sérénité, je t'ai trouvé en dévoilant ma peine Sérénité, je t'ai trouvé en libérant ma haine Sérénité, je t'ai trouvé en brisant toutes mes chaînes Sérénité quand je suivrai mes défauts, c'est ça qu'aime. Salam, ya salam, akhira laqitak, ya salam. Salam, ya salam, akhira laqitak, ya salam. Sérénité, c'est bien soigner les blessures de mes ailes. Sérénité, c'est pardonner la rancœur, mon sommeil. Sérénité, c'est m'écouter, tant pis si ça les gêne. Sérénité, réalité, sa fuite n'en est que vaine. Salam, ya salam, akhira laqitak, ya salam. Salam, ya salam, akhira laqitak, ya salam. Salam, 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 salam, akhira laqitak, ya salam. Akhira laqitak, ya salam. Akhira laqitak, ya salam.
Yeah, salam. Salam to you all. Sophie Kisse. Folks, that ends show number 73 tonight.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Absolute pleasure having you all here, as always. Big shout out to all the great singer-songwriters featured tonight. Chris Murphy, Magnum Fox, Sober Trist, Orbitz Torres, Little Kim Brown, the Liquor, Mary Lee Family Band, The Coup, Luca Bloom, Heiko Razilo, Sophie Kissa. Beautiful songs from beautiful people. A piece of peace would be great indeed. Indeed it would, Sean. And you need a regular good night song. That could be it, Crab Donkey. Good night, Olive, and enjoy your tennis over there. Love the groove to this tune, says Michael Songs. Yeah, this is how dry our house is right now, is it, Amanda? Oh, wow. Desert dry. Nice one. Great show as always. Thank you, Michael Songs. Very much appreciated. Go and subscribe to Michael Songs. Whoa, Michael Songs. And get yourself a t-shirt and a Michael Songs mug as well. He's a great man, great songwriter, great supporter of this show and many other shows. Really brilliant show and great closing track there. Thank you very much, Phil Hogg, and everybody for being in the chat. Always lovely to read these comments coming in. Nice to meet you all. See you all next week. Have a wonderful time. Thank you, Johan, for being here. Really great to see you. Darlene says your show always makes me happy. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you, darling. Darlene. Always great to have you here. Thanks for being here. Cool song. Yes, it is, Herbie. A round of applause for Mandy there. Thanks for the live. Blessings, everyone. Take care and see you soon. Thank you, D. Michael. Blessings back to you there in the Mojave Desert. Rachel Howard, aloha, po, and good night. Thank you, Rachel, for being here. Brilliant. Mandolin, the pictures you created in my head just now. Good night to all. Thanks, everybody, for the lovely comments. I'm going to play some of these on the end screen rather than reading them out now, so I can let you go. What a brilliant track and video. Good night and happy week to all. Thank you, Phil. Much appreciated. Very, very much. So yeah, I hope you discovered a new songwriter or two, folks. I hope, or maybe even heard from an old one. I hope to see you next Monday night. We had lots of great viewers tonight, fantastic chatters as well. And I hope, as I said, to see you next Monday. I'll do a little party piece now, and I'll see you next week. All the best. Thank you for watching the show, for subscribing and helping the channel grow. See you next Monday night. That's right. Good night.